So all you wanted, here it is, spoiled out for you. You're one of those people who love spoilers, but this is a spoiler for Justice League 2017. Hope you guys enjoy it. Better get into it. What's up, world? Welcome to Movie Breakdowns. I'm your host, Ali Zakka, and this is the spoiler review for Justice League 2017. Let's go ahead and dive on in. Let's get into it. And I'm not going to break down the whole movie from beginning to end, but there's going to be certain parts that I'm like, that stood out to me. I remember that. This was fun. Please let me... I can't speak. Sorry, guys. Please tell me what you guys think. Please put in the comment section. Also, please put in the comment section of a movie you guys want me to review. All right, let's do this. So, Justice League, spoiler review, and it starts off, with the death of Superman and all that stuff, and Batman trying to get over it and stuff like that, and they all kind of like, Batman's going on about his life, Wonder Woman's going on about her life, and certain other stuff, and there's a big loophole that's talked about in the regular review, the spoiler review. It happens like right there, like it's beginning of the movie, first 10 minutes, baby. Like, Batman's chasing this guy down, and he's got this dude, and the guy's like, what do you want from me? And Batman goes, I want fear, or fear. And one of the monsters from Apocalypse pop up, like one of those soldiers, foot soldiers from Apocalypse, pops up, and Batman, like, pretty much starts fighting this thing, and he gets it tied down, and it pretty much commits suicide. Like, the monster kills itself, revealing 3 boxes, which Batman has to decipher, which means there's 3 power cubes, or 3 cubes that can make the destruction of Earth. Like, what? But yeah, there's 3 cubes that make the destruction of Earth, and the only thing I'm thinking of, look, Marvel, Tesseract. But, yeah, so the 3 cubes, and they put together, make this powerful, like, world terraforming. Oh my gosh, it's Man of Steel. But it's Man of Steel, like, finish. But world terraforming thing that takes over the world, and Steppenwolf, who's the main villain. I don't know why I did that. The main villain in this movie, and he pretty much is like working on the dark side. So, he's working on the dark side, and Batman trying to pretty much get a team together to fight this. Well, Steppenwolf's already there. He's already been on planet Earth. He found the first cube, or first square, first block, whatever you want to call it, and he fights off the Amazons, which was a pretty cool scene. Like, it was cool seeing him fight the Amazon, him and his foot soldiers fight the Amazons, and the Amazons are fighting, they like getting beat up. He takes the cube, they alert Wonder Woman, who pretty much teams up with Batman to form the Justice League, and they go get Flash and Cyborg. And Batman trying to talk to Aquaman, but Aquaman's not having any of it. He's like, man, I don't want any work with you guys. I'll stay in the water. I'm good. Okay, Aquaman, do you. So yeah, so they go trying to get everybody together. While this is happening, Steppenwolf goes to Atlantis. I think that's where Aquaman is at. Atlantis? The Atlanteans. Yeah, so Atlantis. And he takes the other cube, because the Amazons had one, the Atlanteans had the other one, and then the third cube was with the humans. And Steppenwolf beat Aquaman, and he takes the second one. So now you have 2 against 1. And the third one, well, where the third one's at? It's with Cyborg at Star Labs, where the same spot where the Kryptonian ship that Lex Luthor used to make, was it Doomsday? It's there. So Cyborg has it, and Bruce want to get this crazy idea of, let's bring back Superman. The world needs Superman. We need a Superman. And the whole time I'm thinking, no, don't do it. Don't bring him back in this movie. Let him be dead. Let him be dead. Bring him back in Act 3. Let him be dead. You guys can do this. The commercial showed you guys can do it. Now, one thing I will say, the commercials did do a good job of not revealing, like, pretty much the second half of the movie. Because the first part was all in the commercials. Like, they all go fight Steppenwolf. Oh, that's right. Steppenwolf captures he captures the Star Labs people who all worked with the cube, who all use the cube to work on whatever they want to work on. Steppenwolf captures them and say, "Where's the cube at? I didn't know where the cube at. Show it to me." This is why Cyborg joins Justice League, because they took his father, who was the head, when it came to mess with the Kryptonian stuff in the cube or the square, and he gets kidnapped. So Cyborg's like, they took my father. I gotta go find him. I gotta go save my father. So before Bruce Wayne get this cockamamie idea of bringing back Superman, the Justice League try to fight Steppenwolf, and they get handed to him. Like, I want to say handed to him, but they didn't win. They lost. It wasn't as bad. They lost though. There was a cool scene where the Flash is running and like Wonder Woman's sword is falling, so she jumped down to grab her sword in midair, and the Flash is running and he sees it, and he run all the way around and he just pokes the sword back into Wonder Woman's hand, and she like cuts down this dude. The Flash Speed Force was pretty cool to see. Wonder Woman fighting was pretty cool to see. I'm trying to think here. So yeah, so the other Justice League realized they're outmatched. We need help. They go get Superman and bring back Superman, which it was pretty cool to see Superman fight the Justice League, because he was like, "Who are you guys? What are y'all doing here? Why am I alive?" Okay, it brought back to life. He's like, "Why am I alive? I want to be dead. No." And he had to pretty much get used to his senses all over again. And Wonder Woman is like, "He's not well. He doesn't know us." So Cyborg, for some reason, when he tenses up and everything, he can't control his body. Pretty much, his body goes in self-defense mode and about to attack Superman. Superman's like, "Yeah, no." So he like beats up Cyborg, beats up Aquaman, beats up Wonder Woman, who they actually have a good back and forth. And the Flash is like, "I need to do something." So he runs, and he's running, and there's this cool scene where like Superman catches Wonder Woman, Aquaman, he has Cyborg, and the Flash is running like around Superman to tag him from the back, and Superman like stops and looks, and his head is slowly turning. The Flash reaction is like, "What the?" Like he can see it. I love the reactions of characters in this movie. I said that in the spoilers. It was great to see the Flash reaction and like Superman's reaction. The Flash is like, "Oh shoot!" And Superman could like, he was fighting the Flash the same speed as Flash. It was like, it was cool to see like the speed and everything. Superman catching up, and the Flash, they had to slow it down but make it speed up because it's a super fast fight. It was cool. It was cool to see. Amy Adams in this movie as Lois Lane, I wish they showed her in the early part of the movie. They showed her what I think is one of the lowest parts, where her and Martha are just talking about stuff, and Lois is like, "I'm not the same since he been dead," and this and that. And I'm like, "Lois, I'm sorry, but I don't care. Why? Why are you here? Why couldn't you be the backup plan that Bruce Wayne had?" Because Bruce Wayne appears when Superman shows up, and Superman's like, "I remember you," and he's about to kill Bruce, and then he saw Lois Lane appeared out the car, because that was Bruce's trump card. That was the big gun, as he called it, and she appeared out of nowhere, and Clark's like, "Oh my gosh, Lois, I haven't seen you forever," this and that, and he takes Lois and they fly off. I wish they would have saved that Lois appearance till then. That would have meant more to me. It was like, "Oh, Amy Adams is in this movie. Oh my gosh, she's there," and she's like, "Okay." Instead of telling me how she felt earlier, and it was pointless. No, Martha Kent in this movie didn't really need to be there. A lot of Superman parts, like after he got done fighting, was like, didn't need to be there. Like, I don't know, it was just like, why? And then let's go. So we got done with Superman revealed. Any other part we want to talk about? J.K. Simmons in this movie as Commissioner Gordon. I loved it. I love seeing him on screen. I just kind of wish he was more comedic, but it's whatever. There's team interaction I talked about. There wasn't much of it. In the movie. So yeah, like there wasn't really much team interaction in the movie. There wasn't much of it. Like there's one scene where the Flash and Cyber are digging Superman's grave up, and the Flash is like, is this wrong? Like I would use my super speed, but I don't feel like doing it. Like I feel bad. And Cyborg's like, yeah, you should feel bad. Like we're not doing a good thing here, but we're doing it for the sake of humanity. Also, the other thing, Rick and Morty's in this movie. The Flash is watching on his TV screen. I just thought that was a little funny, little Easter egg there. Bruce Wayne found the Flash. The Flash's like, how do you get into my place? Why is there a stranger sitting in my second favorite chair? Like, what are you doing here? I thought it was kind of cool. See, anything I really want to talk about? No, that's pretty much it. The ending, the fight scene, Superman doesn't come save the day. Well, he does come save the day, but like he waits for some reason, like the Goku effect. Like he thought it'd be a fun idea to sit there and let everybody else give a shot, and then like, yeah, then I'll show up, which he does later on. And like, instead of like going after the bad guy, he goes, yeah, I'm gonna go help civilians. And the Flash, and Bruce like, the Flash already has it. He's like, yeah, he doesn't have it. There's not enough for Flash. There's too many civilians. And he flies off and he's he's flying. The Flash is running full speed. And Superman just appears out of nowhere and goes slow poke and keeps going. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. A little nice interaction there. And they help each other. And then like the Flash saves his family. He's like, yeah, I did a good job. And Superman carries this giant building of people. And the Flash like, okay. Yeah, just had to one up me. Superman's a jerk. He's a jerk in this movie. He ones up a lot, does what he wants, does not give a care about anybody else but Lois and the regular civilians. The ending scene, because they beat, well, I said with the loophole, the ending scene, if I go to the after credits, they beat Steppenwolf by using the loophole in the beginning of the movie. Steppenwolf's getting beat up by everybody, like Superman's beat him up. Superman helped save the day pretty much, or like separating the blocks. Steppenwolf got all the blocks together. He got the block when Superman came back. He took the block or the square from the humans, and he pretty much used it to terraform the Earth. And Superman helped Cyborg split the blocks from apart. They made like one giant square, and they split them apart. And Steppenwolf's like, "Why y'all ruin my plans and all this stuff?" And he's trying to fight them, but gets overpowered by Aquaman, who's a hard hitter, Wonder Woman, who's another hard hitter, and Superman. And y'all just take him out. And he started to like get scared. Like, you can't beat me on the ends of worlds, something like that, whatever his nickname is. And the henchmen for Darkseid feed off fear. So they pretty much attacked Steppenwolf, and then a orb came down and took Steppenwolf back to Darkseid. Or what's the planet? Is it Apocalypse? Whatever the planet's called that Darkseid lives on. So there's two ending scenes in this movie. So stick around for them. The first one is Superman and Flash have their famous like race around the world competition, and they just kind of start off between that, see who's the fastest. But the second ending scene, which is after all the credits, which is probably the biggest highlight of the movie to me, was Deathstroke appeared. Slade Wilson appeared. Lex Luthor's out of prison, somehow escaped. I think the Joker helped Lex Luthor escape. So Lex Luthor's like sitting on his yacht, and he was telling Deathstroke like, let's get a team of our own together. The Justice League is forming. We need to form a team. And I want to say, I gotta Google this because I've got the name of it. This, not the League of something. Yes, the Legion of Doom. So that's who's gonna be coming together. I'm excited to see that. For some reason, that really excited me. I was like, oh, the one little thing DC did was me like leave a 2 or 3 minute clip at the end of the movie that got me super excited for the next one. Yes. And yeah, I hope the Legion of Doom is, if they plan on doing this a long series, have that be your third movie, then the fourth movie be Darkseid. You hear that, DC? Do that. Do not add them into the same movie together. Separate it. Do not do it. Separate it. Legion of Doom in the third movie, and then Darkseid in the fourth movie, and you're good. Okay? Well, that's it. Thanks for listening to me ramble about the Injustice League. God dang it. Ramble about Justice League. I really appreciate it. Please comment, like, subscribe, follow, share. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. See you next time on Movie Breakdowns. Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode. I really appreciate it. Before you go, I do want to mention I started my own business. It's called Lofty Ground Athletics. It's a motivational athletic brand Our goal is to inspire and motivate you to go after your fitness and athletic goals. Now on our website, which is www.loftygrindathletics.com, repeat that one more time, www.loftygrindathletics.com, we will have certain gear such as the Conquer Your Challenge 100% polyester shirt. Now there's 100% polyester, or repeat that, 100% polyester. It only weighs 3.5 ounces, which means it's lightweight. It won't hold you down and let you get through any of your workouts. On the back, it has Lofty Grind Athletics on it, and these shirts are $15. We have another one that is Refuse to Be Outworked, which is also a $15 shirt. Check it out on our website at www.loftygrindathletics.com, and we're going to have more gear to come. And if you're watching this episode on YouTube, please give it a thumbs up if you really enjoyed it. Please put a comment in the comment section below of a new topic or something you want me to talk about. And please subscribe. Lastly, you can follow me on Instagram there, follow me on Snapchat there for new and daily motivational tips. And you can watch the next episode or the last episode of Grind Towards Success here, and watch Movie Showdowns, which is a movie review series that I've started. Other than that, thanks for watching this episode. Keep being awesome.